Hello and welcome to Mzansi Stories Recap. I am back yet again reviewing one of your Mzansi favorite stories, and in this video we are reviewing Sbongile and Dlaminis. Now the opening scene as was Ugcina planning a baby shower for Malanga. Now, Malanga is very much aware of that her days has come to an end. Everything is coming to an end, and Malanga is very much aware of that one. So therefore, they decided that, you know what, they should host a baby shower without the family of the Dlaminis, and Kweno was up to it. They organized a few ladies to come, and the baby shower and everything else was all set. Malanga did arrive in a yellow stunning dress. I must say her dress was really outstanding and beautiful. Now, of course, Kweno is the one who welcomed Malanga and gave her a gift. And soon Malanga was not really feeling well after obviously Kweno has gave her this gift. You know, I think the emotions started to kick in, the fact that she is faking to be pregnant and there is really no baby. And you know, one thing about baby clothes, they are so cute and tiny ones. There is no way you're gonna touch a baby clothes and not feel anything in your heart. You will just be inhuman to just touch and feel a baby clothes and still feel nothing in your heart of your heart. So of course, Kweno, rather Malanga, felt that, oh my gosh, like really I would love to be in these clothes, you know, or rather just to wish that the baby was real. So Kweno noticed this and pulled Malanga aside and say, baby girl, please do not forget the prize. Do not forget the prize. I know you might be feeling all sorts of feelings, like feeling like everything else is overwhelming and everything else, but please do not forget why we're here and why we're doing this, okay? At the end of the day, it's for the good cause, and that all that it should be in your mind is that it's for the good cause, it's for the great cause, and let that not shadow you. Of course, she does wish that the baby was real, and she does say, okay, Kweno, I know I should not forget that why we pulled this in the first place, why we decided that we're gonna fake things in the first place, but how I wish the baby was real, I don't think they have yet figured out what they're gonna do, you know, what's their next move, but really, you know, judging from Malanga's belly, I think their next move should be as soon as possible. I think it should be as soon as possible. Kwenzo then walks in on them, and did Kwenzo not get angry that what exactly is happening? Of course, Malanga explains that it's just a baby shower, nothing much, you know, it's just a baby shower. And then Kwenzo is not really happy and thrilled to see that her fiancé went ahead and planned this whole thing without his family, you know. It seems like Kwenzo wants to be involved more, you know, in decision making about the baby. You know, he is fighting and trying to fight to be really this presence father. You know, he's trying to fight so much for being a present father and being into this, you know, in this era of being present. You know, he's trying to fight for it so much. But then Malanga does say that, I mean, Kwenzo, you really need to chill. It's not a big deal. You know, we just decided that since we're free, we're girls, we're gonna make a baby shower. Kwenzo does say that, do you know how excluding my mother in this baby shower planning and all that is gonna make her feel? Already she's just not feeling her best. Already she's not feeling her best. She's not at her best. And she's feeling like she's being excluded in most things, and you are still excluding her. You are still excluding her. You are not including her in decision making about the baby and everything, but you are well aware that my mom is just not happy about it, especially when she is being excluded in things. You know very well that that's just one thing that does not make her happy at all, but you are still excluding her. Well, Utina seems like just did not want her to be part of the conversation with Kwenzo. I guess Tina could tell that Kwenzo was not happy at all. So Tina just decided that, you know what, she is just going to exclude herself. She's going to exclude herself and make sure that she is not part of this conversation that was being held by Malanga and Kwenzo. Baby girl did exactly that. She excluded herself peacefully. And Malanga was left to deal with Kwenzo. Luckily, Kwenzo received a business call where it says that they need to go and hold a conference. This saved Malanga so much. Now, again, I want to talk about Malanga. Malanga is just, oh my gosh, baby girl, we are Guisha at the stage of her life, because like I said before, Kwenzo really, really want her family to be included. It appears that Malanga have been going to checkups all by herself, and Kwenzo wants to change all that. Kwenzo is like, listen, Malanga, I get that you have been going to checkups by yourself, you have been doing this thing all by yourself, but now I want to be more involved. I want to be involved further. I want us to book appointments together. I want us to go together to go and check what is happening. I just want to be in it, and I want to be involved in it. I want us to have this big relation, and I am just craving for us to be involved and included and do things together more often, and also it seems like the family want to be in it. The family want to be in it, and they are just asking Wusi on Noma's due dates. Everyone wants to be present. Everyone wants to celebrate their first grandchild, and they want to be there for the first grandchild, and they want to make sure that the grandchild is being celebrated the way that they have always wanted. But of course, Norma knows that there is no baby, and that's it just could, brings a huge risk on her. She tries to come up with excuses that no, of course that cannot happen, especially knowing that even the father and Vusi may want to be around. She just calls and says no. Kwenzo just says that, ma'am, my hands are tied. This is my family, and they feels like they are being left out in the development of their grandchild, and really they just want to be included as much as possible. I don't understand why you want to leave them up behind and not include them as much as they want to be like included. Why are you then excluding, She then fakes to have headaches, to have fever, and that the appointment must then be held sooner, and Kwenzo must not miss the business appointment because she is not well, and she thinks that it's a great idea for Kwenzo to go and have business. Kwenzo is just like, no, nothing is more important than my son. My son comes first, not work, not anything. My son is my first priority, and I will prioritize my son over anything in this world. So that's definitely what comes first in my life, I do sympathize with Noma. I really do, especially, in this hard position that she has put herself, whereby now she'll have to compromise. She'll have to compromise herself, but I don't know why she honestly thought that it's a great idea to trap, Kwenzo using the baby. We do see unomfundo trying to talk some sense into Unoma that ukubamba umfana, trapping someone with a baby is never a wise decision. It's never a wise idea, in all honesty. And you are doing it wrong. You are doing it all wrong, trying to trap someone, trying to keep someone a prisoner, thinking that they're gonna come through for you by trapping them. That is not a wise decision at all. It's the most craziest thing that anyone can do, as to try to trap a person. Of course, Norma refused to listen to Unomfundo, and Unomfundo does say that you are playing with fire, and one day you will burn. One day you will burn so bad, and you must know, you must be willing to take whatever that it takes, whatever that it means for you, because you have started this fire and it's not going to end well. I honestly don't think Gcina even have a plan, because I can say that Norma was easily influenced by Gcina, but does Gcina have a plan though? What is Gcina's game plan? What is he play? What is on Gcina's cards? Which cards is she trying to play? But no one knows. Anyway, while the Dlaminis were holding a conference meeting, guess who show up? Angry. Okay. Sbongile was talking to Velepi, and Velepi encouraged Sbongile to go after her designers. Just like you cannot let people walk all over you whenever they want to. They just walk on top of you. You cannot allow such. Okay, it cannot be allowed. Now, knowing Sbongile's family, people who just want peace, who wants everybody to be at peace and all that, they decided that, Sbongile should let go of the designers, the designer idea and everything. Sbongile should let go of that. But Sbongile and Velepi had other ideas. Everyone, when they wake up in the morning, Sbongile's family, they questioned Sbongile's whereabouts, but Velepi was there to cover up for her, saying that Sbongile has actually went to work. Little did they know that Sbongile is actually going to show up in the Dlaminis conference meeting when they were launching their designers, to claim that the designers are actually his. Baby girl, did she not bunch in while they have journalists, publishers, and everybody else? Sbongile barged in and said that not on my watch, not now, not ever. You guys are here claiming that you want to publish my designers without my consent. No, you need to compensate me for my work, okay? I've worked. I deserve to be compensated, okay? Hi, everybody asked Peteni, the madam, that is this true? It's clear that Vuvusi is the one who have stolen Sbongile's designers. I wonder if Vuvusi made this clear to his mother, okay? So when everybody else was calling security, wanting to throw out Sbongile, then Mr. Dlamini was the one who actually said, no, let's give the young lady a chance, let's give the voiceless to have a voice, and Upiteni was like, no, not here. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be here. If Sbongile wants to have a voice, of course she can have a voice, but not here. Sbongile was just like, no, I want it publicly. I want it publicly. I am so sick of you guys because you're rich, you have money, you think you can walk all over the poor. No, I'm not gonna allow that anymore. Okay, you all not gonna walk over me. I am not going to allow you all to treat me like I am some second-hand objects. Okay, Vusi tried to state his point of obviously alleging that Sbongile is lying. Surprisingly, Vusi and his mother are in the same corner. They are both alleging that, of course, Sbongile is out here to be lying. Did they not call security for Usmosh? Did they not call security for Usmosh? Okay, now security was all over Sbongile, wanting to throw her out. But I guess our hero, you guess right, Kweno finally became the hero that Sbongile wanted to be. He did say that Sbongile have to calm down. Sbongile have to calm down himself. He will try to sort out things. Okay. This is after obviously Sbongile was almost manhandled by two police officers. Are they security of? I don't know. But she was almost manhandled, and Kwenzo was just like, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm not gonna sit back, relax, and watch Sbongile being manhandled. Like, never. That's not gonna happen. Not now, nor ever. Okay. Surprisingly, Sbongile did walk out with Kwenzo Kesana. Hey guys, mojolo. I mean, Sbongile was just busting out, and the baby girl came to defend herself. She was just like, if no one will, I will defend myself. I will die defending myself. And that's exactly what she did. Okay, she defended herself. She stood proud and tall and defended herself. So therefore, like I said, Kwenzo stood up and covered Sbongile, and guess when everybody in the Dlaminis was against Sbongile, Kwenzo was with Sbongile, and Kwenzo actually walked out with Sbongile. Sbosh walked out with Sbongile, and this raised an eyebrow on Malanga. Malanga loves feeling stunned, to say the least. Uguti. So I just wonder what is she gonna do, because it's clear that Kwenzo still have strong feelings for Sbongile. So this leaves Malanga exactly where. Where does this leave Malanga? I don't know as well. I don't know, especially what move is she gonna think about? What move is she gonna think of doing now? Because this seems like she has to think of a move, she has to think of a move, but which one? Which one is unknown? It's unknown. Please do comment down below and tell me, what do you think Malanga will do now that Kwenzo again publicly stood up for Sbongile and publicly showed that he cares about Sbongile so much. He's not going to allow his family to humiliate Sbongile. It's just like, if there's one thing that I'm not going to allow as you guys to humiliate Sbongile and make her feel like she is less of something, okay? Because she is definitely something, and I'm not going to allow you all to make her feel like she is nothing. And obviously Kwenzo did this in front of Pamkwabantu Kesana, and also in front of Malanga, which just scares me so much. Now, I don't know what is she gonna do, because pregnancy did not work. Pregnancy did not work at all. Anyway, that's it for me. If you do love and enjoy our reviews, we'll give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, please do stay blessed, and I love you.